We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's done well, 7 for 12. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Braun is there, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Garcia gloves it. And a fine is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Avisail Garcia as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Hit hard to the right. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, DJ.
Popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hauser isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. He's set, now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Garcia fields it cleanly. And he is in there. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And they're runners at the corners now. There he goes. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Gardner is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into Monument Park. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Sogard shading to his right. And that ends the inning. In is Christian thus far.
The right fielder, Christian.
First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Popped up. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little. You normally pop right up.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gardner going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now back, second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees,
The pitch.
the second baseman, DJ.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now both runners are breaking. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it barehanded for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Brewers. Their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 run, 4 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him. The punch out. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count even at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 4-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. The high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The third baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He went deep last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Very high, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. In now, Avisail Garcia. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And it's 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Zach Britton answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 53.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, that pitch is the...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.